Another wet day here at the Emerald City, but the roof has been closed for baseball here at T-Mobile Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Seattle Mariners. It's a dream matchup on the mound. Coming up right after this. Lucius Stewart starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Shohei Ohtani will come on as a pinch hitter
for the Yankees. Number 13, Shohei Ohtani.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
In now, Mario Lopez, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Tyler Glasnow will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Tyler Glasnow.
There goes Ohtani. Skied into straightaway right. Santana sprinting after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, a double play. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He was driving in runs like crazy last month. And when you watch how he swings and how he goes about it, you're not at all surprised. I'm looking for him.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Yanks held in check. It's the Yankees. Tyler Glasnow will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. Glasnow has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And now a quick look at the Mariners starting lineup in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
You know, I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants it. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a...
And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. So they get a two-out base runner here following the base hit, and that leads us to check out the league leaders in team batting average. And you can see right there that these guys rank second in the AL in that category. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Mariners leave one. Still no score. Here's big Aaron Judge. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
All right, guys, here's Seattle's defensive alignment. And, guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
So it's a one-out base knock for him here in the second. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits. And as you can see there, he's really had it going into the month of June, currently leading the AL in that department. A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Correa blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
The Shays are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Ready with the 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball. And it might have been a home run if he had any elevation under it, but it was basically right at the outfielder.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. RBI opportunity for him here, and he's the guy you want at the plate as he currently leads the American League in runs driven in. The Yankees strike for a to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 New York.
Mariners
swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans.
The throw into second. Throw won't get him. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Villegas stands at second with no outs. Now a look and a throw back to second. Again, another foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Stallings corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Santana is retired, and there's one away.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Stepping in now, Daryl Gaucho. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They're on the short end of a 1-0. Here's Manny Machado now. One of the better hitters in the league this year. Currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
Hey, not a bad year for us.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff. Homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Standing in now, Tyler Glasnow. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Brinson, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Aaron Judge. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Brinson racing back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 35 now on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. There's 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 17.
In now, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Now the plate, Jacob Stallings hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up
high in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Back now for the Mariners' 3rd turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game. And the stats do back that up, as they currently rank near the bottom of the league in strikeouts, so that appears to be an area of emphasis going forward, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in to try it again, Travis West. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 0-1 the count. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. This pitch is popped up. Bellinger in foul ground, and no one will track it down. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-2 the count to Crawford. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. The danger. Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters, from their approach to their swings to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
Good stuff, Heidi. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. Gone!
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the MVP trophy because he's having a year for the ages. Witnessing history, folks.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty B, this has always been known as one of the better pitchers' ballpark. Ken Griffey didn't like to hit here. A-Rod didn't like to hit here. The only guy that seemed to like to hit this place was Ichiro. Definitely a pitcher's ballpark.
Yeah, without question, Dan. And that's why what they were able to accomplish today with such a high home run total just screams to the ball flying today. Maybe there was a jet stream going out to the gaps. I don't know. But what we saw today is not the norm.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, that last.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Into the box now, John Torres. He singled his last time up, and he fouls this one off.
John Torres.
The 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Lewis Brinson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and he is in there. He reached on a single in his first try. Ball and no strikes.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Glasnow is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping up now, Domingo Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1-2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Behind 0-2 now. Torres on second. Brinson on at first with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. At the plate, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Judge.
No balls and a strike to count. Line towards center field. Brinson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Santana is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mariners manager to discuss his thoughts on Seattle's offense so far. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Thank you, Heidi.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Ready with the 2-2, and it's fouled away. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Striding in, Victor Caratini. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in, Travis West, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. 0-1 the count. Comes set with the 0-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's set down. Manny Machado will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A throw behind the runner at second, and late reactions, and they got it. hit the other way out toward right field. Santana has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Larry Morales is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate. Ahmed Rosario is also into the ballgame now as he takes over at second. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in the hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Brinson. And the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
So coming to the plate, Larry Morales is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Lewis Brinson. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Just off the plate and high, ball 1. Still a ball and 2 strikes. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Domingo Santana. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 3. Judge is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Run, a hit, and a man left. James Pazos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on its way. Flying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken to throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. The 0-1 on its way. And now the runner's trying for third. That's a strike to throw down. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And it's gone.
The first baseman, number 17, Chris Bryant.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Derek Law enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
64.
In now, Jacob Stallings. First pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder up, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hit.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Line towards center field. Brinson will get there, and he puts it away to Dan Vogelbach is next. No hits to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Glasnow is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daryl Gaucho. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap that inside swing. As a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter,
and the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Mariners go down quietly there. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Standing in, Manny Machado. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Manny Machado.
Now a curveball left up in the zone as this is hit pretty well out to deep center field. Gone!
well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Now that designated hitter.
Into the box now, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get it out on the play.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Glasnow. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brinson ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if that.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Nate Denton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Carlos Correa. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not the way you want to start your day as a relief pitcher, giving up a home run.
Into the box, Chris Bryant. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Brinson going back on it. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Stepping in now, Jacob Stallings. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Well, quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Manny Machado will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Looking at his career totals, Machado brings in a batting average resting just under 320 and a look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
Matty, this is one of the best offensive forces in the sport. Not only an amazing batting average, but does it in a variety of different ways with damage.
And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Brinson is there to make the catch, and Murphy Digging in now, Travis West. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
West leads off second with nobody out. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this is the downfall of putting up a big 7-run inning. Pitchers rely on rhythm, and that's pretty easy to lose when you're sitting around while your guys are hitting forever. Let's see if he can get back on track.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. He's set, and the pitch.
The catcher.
Chopper, foul. Morales. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Morales is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is... So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Tyler Glasnow. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
In now, Cody Bellinger. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. While the throw pulls him off the bag. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a called strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, I'm not sure they can do anything different, but it comes a time where you have to call the dogs off. I mean, they've already scored 20 runs, and this thing ain't over yet. We might be here till midnight.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Man, talk about having a good game. Like most guys, this would be a good week. 4th hit of the game, and 2 of those D-Rose round trippers.
Yeah, he's going to have a smile on his face for a while here, Dan. These are special nights. You have to enjoy these. These don't come around often, and he is taking full advantage.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And it's off the scoreboard. Wow. So a 3-run shot to left center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Domingo Ordonez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Jacob Stallings. Line drive to center field. Brinson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. On to first, and they get the double play. So it's 4 runs. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The batter.
Standing in, Domingo Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch is popped up. Bryant is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Daniel Vogelbach. The 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Taken in by Machado to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
23-1 the final today. The Yankees took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jimmy Nelson earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Lucius Stewart struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game. 4 hours.